Well, folks, today we're playing tire guy. I've got some tires I need to switch around. A blown out tire on my trailer. I've got some new tires there. Tires on the truck. We're going to put the new tires across the front drive axle, and I'm going to move those tires to the back axle of the trailer. Those are going to be trailer tires, and the new tires over there are going to go on the truck. Got our tire hammer to dismount the tires from the rims. Got our tire bars, tire lube soap, and a brush, our air gun. Let's see if we can find the right size lug socket for, there's 33 millimeters. I think that's what it is here. Bingo. I don't have a whole ton of air to work with. I'm feeding my truck with my air compressor and then going off of the truck's tank. See, I just want to give these a little spray to help them. Come on now. See, I'm pretty sure the fuel filter went empty. I need to put in a check valve. Almost nothing in there. Not super tight, but all right. Shut that thing off so it's not running all my oil out all over the ground. It's a cam follower housing that I didn't get the gasket on right the other day when I was working on the engine. It's all good. There we go. All right. This tire. Put the valve stem up. New valve cores and a valve core remover tool. Packed full of mud and schmutz. There we go, we're getting it. Right there. I'm gonna get this wheel off. Look at that. At least it's in there like that and not vertically. Same thing, all packed full of mud. Might as well go get the other two off and screen them as well. Okay. Put that there. So much mud. Huh. We got a steel rim here. Is that what? Now we got two aluminums over there. It has been my experience that when you have a steel rim next to an aluminum rim, it causes problems. heavier are the lugs now. Steel rims are significantly heavier than aluminum. I do not enjoy mounting and dismounting steel rims. See this right here? Hope I don't hit my head on it. Dig that mud out. That's crazy. I couldn't have added air to these tires if I wanted to. Come on, valve core. I know you're down in there somewhere. Okay, it's coming. Just broke my valve core tool. That is not cool. Finally. That is not cool. We're gonna put some soap around the bead. And we want to whack this right here. There we go. Flip it over. Since it's still not loose on this side, we're gonna have to whack this side too. Get it all nice and lubed. Whack this one off. There we go. Now this I haven't done for 11 years. Okay. Put this in here. Put this in here. We step on this side and we pull it up. Step in here, fold this down. There we go. And we're off on that whole side. Now, you pick it up like so. And you put this end with this little notch on it on this side of the rim. You turn it this way first. And then rotate it on the other side so it hooks on the rim. See? Like so, that little notch. And then let the weight of the rim help. There we go. Okay. I think I want to get them all dismounted, but I need some water and I need some more coffee. See, there's this rim. Broke its own bead. This one not so lucky. You want to hit as close to the rim as you can without hitting the rim. And I've damaged my rims before by getting too close. Oh, came off that side too. slick tire lube. Okay. There we go. Get our tire bars. Step down here, stick it in there like so. Stick this one in like so. And see, if you try to pull on this, just like this, nothing's gonna happen. You have to step on this side, and it causes this part of the rim or the tire to go into this part of the rim and gives you more tire to work with on that side. Yes. We are free. Stick this in here. Just over. And drop it out. Okay. Trailer tire number 3. All my soap dried up. We're right in the sun. Do not want to try to pry that if it's not got a good grip on the edge of the tire, because it can break the bead. Not in a good way. There we go. Okay. Use the downhill for my advantage. Here we go. All 4 dismounted. Dismount all those ones too. Don't have enough time today. Enough time or energy. 4 tires to start mountain tires. Need more tire lube. Now this part's fun. You gotta ow. Okay. Now, put that under there. Please do not damage my bead. Okay, there's that one. This is some of the most labor-intensive kind of work that you can do on a truck. I do not like paying tire shops as much as they want to rob from me to do this for me. Okay. Go. Faster you can do this while your soap is still lubricating, the better. Do this trick. There we go. 2 mounted. Take our tools over here. They're of course not completely mounted yet. We still gotta seat the bead. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Easiest way to do this. Stand it up, pull the rim forward like that. We need our air chuck. Oh, I was looking all over that the other day. Some new valve cores. What you do is fill this up. Here we go. And put this on here. And piss the neighbors off. Brand new valve core. Hopefully this will still kind of work. You want to let it air up enough that it stays seated when you take the air chuck off to put the new valve core in. This is a bit tricky because all the air wants to come back out as soon as you take this off. And put your air chuck back on. Fill it up. Doesn't work so great with half of it missing. I think these tires are decent. Yeah, it's got some cracking there. 2015. It's 10 years old. Oh yeah, this one's really bad. I might end up having to replace all of them shortly. When you've been owning trucks as long as I have, you get to where you can just hit the tire like this and know within about 10 psi if it's where it's supposed to be. It's typically a very bad idea to stand in that area when a tire is inflating for its first time, because you don't know what its structural integrity is. You don't know if it's gonna blow up. Time to do the next one. Lean this one up in the same way. You don't want to lean back too far or the rim falls to the back. Oh shit. Air chuck fell off. Here's another trick, is if you put it up against the tire like that so it holds the rim out. And again. Stayed on that time. I've reused valve cores for years. This is really the first time I've ever put new ones in, unless they were damaged and leaking. My hope is that I can haul some with this and make some money before I have to replace those other tires. What I'm hoping I can do is do like I did here and buy 4 more of these and put them across this back axle and move these tires to that axle. It's 4:21. I don't have much more time before I gotta stop this and go take a shower and go to our daughter's school. It's a lovely day for doing this. It's not too hot out. Yeah, that's probably stupid to try doing that. Now the valve core doesn't have anything to grab onto it to, and I'm probably gonna have to dismount that tire and replace the stem. This is just stupid. Yeah, that's never gonna work. That really sucks. I'll see if I can get these other ones seated at least. Maybe if I get these ones seated and inflated, I can get them mounted back on the truck before I have to quit. Have I ever told you how much I hate working on a hill? Let's put it in here. Easier to go from this side. Okay. Now look at that. There's a butterfly. It's gonna take out my fuel tank if it explodes there. See my leaky hydraulic ram. But they tried to tell me, oh, that's just water from it sitting. It's just water that came out. Oh. I only got 80 PSI there, but that should be enough. 5 gallons of 80 PSI blasted. All of a sudden, now, let that one inflate for a while. Who am I kidding? That's not, oh shit. That's the other tire. Now it's leaking all my air out and I can't let go of this one because it's gonna roll away too. The joys of working on a hill, I tell you. There's my hose all tangled up. Gotta hurry up. Oh shit. So that's 2 valve stems, all because it rolled away, rolled down the hill, and yanked the air hose off. That's just great. So now I've got 2 valve stems I need to replace, which means having to dismount those tires again. And of course it's the inside one of this one that's messed up, so I can't even put the wheel on. So I can put one wheel back on. One friggin' wheel I can put back on the truck. And that's this one right here. There's the one. Now I'm at a dead standstill till I get some more valve stems. I need a bent aluminum one and a straight steel one. Just great. Well, it is day number 2 working on this tire swap project. Got all my tires there ready to go on the trailer, and I ordered some new valve stems and valve cores and valve core removal tools on Amazon, and they're supposed to be delivered today. I hope sooner than later, so I can get this done. This morning the guy that's been waiting for me to get my truck and trailer ready so I can go work it called and asked if I was ready yet, and I had to tell him no, I'm not. I still got tire work to do, and it's been really frustrating. It feels like it's been months and months that I've been trying to get this all together. I'm going to try to at least get the trailer tires off and get those tires mounted on the trailer. These ones on the truck, I'm gonna have to wait till the new valve stems come so I can dismount those tires, replace the valve stems, and then remount the tires again. So hopefully I don't have any valve stem issues with the trailer wheels. So let's go. This is the stupidest design ever. That they put this here. It should be in here where it's protected. This causes so many problems. See? It's the stupidest design ever. Jesus. application is just stupid as hell. Now the problem I was having the other day, was this is too deep and it was not catching on these, and it was stripping the ends off of these inner cap nuts. So I had to buy this so it'll actually go on there far enough to not strip them off. This tire's significantly lighter, missing the whole tread. Yeah, this tire is not gonna last very long, and this one's a 2015. Yes, 17-15. This one again was 21, so these two can stay. Oh, wrong direction. Here. Boom. Now that one's gonna come off of there, and we're gonna take, this tire's gotta come off too, because this is a 2015. Need another jack. One of the ones that's gonna be changed. This tire, 2019, 6 years old. It is on its way out. Before we put the other wheel back on here, I want to make sure all of these are tight. Put these on. Zip those on there. Make sure those are properly tightened later. Really wish I had my other tools. Nice and clean, don't have to fight with mud on these ones. What in the world? Huh. Interesting valve core. Need to let the air out of this tire. Give myself some soap again. I have been here before where it turns out sometimes to be easier to cut this off. There's one half. Run off there, you. All right. There's half number 2. Now I tore my glove again. All right. Because now we're going to start mounting these tires. It's 2022, so they're 3 years old. Lube him up real good. Just like that. There we go. Through the top, rotate him. So it catches. Oh, look, that one had a bag of equal in it, looks like. Balancing sand. Now, my hand's really gonna hurt for a while. I have to sit down for a bit. Whew. Oh my God. This is hard work, yo. You know, being the sole provider of your family, or mostly sole provider. My wife works some, but the majority of all of our income comes from me. And as long as this truck is sitting here, not out there on the road doing what it's designed to do and hauling, it is not making money. It is just costing money. Paid $3,000 in registration and hundreds of dollars a month in insurance just to have it sit here. Until I get these tires sorted out and get it out there on the road making money, it is a huge stress on me. It's like I feel this huge weight on my shoulders to get this all going and get out there making money. And so stuff like this I try to do myself to save more money, because having a tire shop mount and dismount tires, it really adds up fast. They want to charge like $60 a tire to mount and dismount, and it's a lot. And so I end up doing it myself to try to save that money, so that I'm not putting my family in a financial burden. And I already feel like I'm putting my family in a financial burden by not working more than I already am. I bust my butt to do this stuff, to try to make money for my family, and it's still never enough. And it's rough. It's a lot of stress for a poor guy to deal with. And then when you have a wife that seems to never be happy no matter how much you make, and to still act like you're poor, and that she's so stressed out because she can't buy anything, it's like, okay, I'll work harder, I'll make more money for you. But then she gets mad at me and tells me that I'm married to my job, and that my job is my God, and that I'm a workaholic. And I'm like, so what is it? Do you want money? Do you want to stress me out about not having enough money, or do you want me to work and make you money? It's really a difficult position to be in as a husband and father and provider. And in this economy where our rent is ridiculous. The rent on this house that we're staying in is $3,400 a month. And then the utilities are almost $400 every month. And so we're paying almost $4,000 a month just to live here. And it's not even suitable for what I need for having a truck. The driveway is a pain in the butt to back this thing into. I can't even really park my truck here during the week. I'm gonna have to rent a place somewhere else to park it on top of the rent I'm already paying here. And it's just insane. It is a lot for me to carry. So I work my butt off trying to do this, trying to do the tire work myself, so that I can provide for my family and get my truck out there on the road as quick as possible. But knowing how long this takes, how many hours it takes to do this stuff, to get it ready to get out on the road, and then the guy who's been waiting for me to get my truck done so he can give me work with my truck told me this morning that the busy season has passed this year, and so now I'm looking at winter coming up, and then my truck just gonna be sitting anyway. After putting so many thousands of dollars into it just to have it sit all winter long. And man, it's a lot. Doing a bunch of tire work today, switching old tires off my truck, putting those tires on the trailer, putting new tires on the truck. It's like eight tires I've had to dismount and mount. It's a lot of work. So, sitting down and taking a rest for a minute. So I only got 2 more to dismount. Tools of the trade over here. And came off pretty good. Bars. Whew. Okay, old trash tire. Also, old trash tire. This one too, that really matter. Oh, that hit me in the knee. Note to self, next time, make sure my knee is not behind the bead blaster. My new valve cores and valve core removal tools have not come yet. Sometimes a quick, heavy blast is not quite as effective as a slower, consistent blast to help seat the bead. And another track. Okay, is this one an inside? I think this is an inside rim, yes. So we can just, as soon as we get this one inflated, pop it right on that hub. And this is a nice clean outside rim. Gonna put this on it. I have more of these coming too, but they're not coming till tomorrow. Let's get us another. I don't know what the deal is with this doohickey on the end of this. I've never seen that before. All I've ever seen is this part, like this. So I'm not sure what to think about that. I don't know if it I really don't know what it does, what its purpose is. Well, let's see if we can put it back in. Okay, got the new tires dismounted again so I could take the valve stems out. Okay, see that old valve core is broken off inside there and no way to twist it out, so that's trash now. Well, maybe it's not trash, maybe we can use it as a tool. These, I'm gonna have to, there we go, shove it through. Just got notification that my new valve stems and valve cores and valve core tools were delivered. So let's see. Looks like it. So my stuff must be in this package. Okay, we've got, there's all the, wow, whole bunch of valve core tools, and one's just like the one I had that broke. Some steel rim valve stems and some aluminum rim valve stems. And we'll put the new valve stem in there and put our washer on and our nut on. Remember this one, the only reason I had to replace this valve stem was because my valve core tool was broken and therefore broke the little tabs off of the valve core while it was inside the stem, and then there was no way to get it out. Okay, that should be good for that. This damaged rim. That side. There we go. You see where this valve stem is over here? You want the valve stem on this tire to be opposite from it. And so right now it's not exactly opposite. It's especially important on steel rims because there's only two handholds in it and they need to line up. And on aluminum rims, you're doing it just for balance. You have enough air to put that one down to the rim. Oh, come on. Well, there you have it, folks. That's how you dismount and remount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10 mounts and dismounts. Whew. We got nice drive tires on the truck now, and nice trailer tires, at least across the back axle. Front axle still needs some attention soon, but I'm really hoping to make some money with this thing before I throw any more money at it. It's been nothing but money thrown at it so far. But the reality is, I bought this truck for only $15,000. Bought the trailer for only $13,000. So I don't have a huge monthly payment on my truck that I'm having to make. If I have to spend some money on maintenance and things because it's an older truck, I prefer to do that than to be locked into a huge monthly payment that I have to make even when the truck's sitting not making money. Right now, I'm not making payments on my truck because it's paid for fully. The trailer has a small loan on it, but hoping to pay that off soon. So thanks for watching.